Okay, this is Good Vibrations. Good Vibrations, more affectionately known as Vibe, is a 4-month-old deaf Border Collie puppy. We just got her. And what I'm doing today is I'm going to teach her a marker. And just like a clicker, I'm using the light as the marker. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that she knows that I have treats. Obviously she does. Now once she's kind of focused on me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till she looks at me or is at least paying attention to me. Then I'm going to turn on the light, turn off the light, and then treat. Same exact way you would load your clicker. You hit the clicker, you treat. You hit the clicker, you treat. Because what I want her to do is I want her to associate this light with something good. The same way you would do your clicker. Now I'm going to see if it's working. I have only done a couple, but I'm going to wait till she kind of looks away, which, there we go. I got a little look from her. There we go. She's starting to look at the light. Very good girl. Whoops. Very good. So just like the clicker, starting to really make, really get her attention when she sees it. Okay, now that I've got her used to the red light, I also want to get her used to the hand signal of yes, or her marker word. Now, I'm ambidextrous, but my other half is primarily right-handed, so I want her to know that either hand means yes. So I'm going to make sure that she knows I have treats, and obviously she does. So I'm going to give her the thumbs up, and then I'm going to treat her. That's a good job. Once again, you want to make sure you've got a happy face or a smile when you do it. Okay, and I'm going to switch hands. And I want to make sure I use this hand signal in daily life too. So if I ask her to sit, or if she potties outside, I'm going to give her a thumbs up and then reward her so that she knows that that's what I wanted her to do. She's such a good girl. Now, even though she can't hear me, I do want to make sure I talk to her because we do have facial expressions when we talk to our dogs. So then she'll know if I'm happy or if I'm sad or if I don't like what she's doing. It's a good girl. I find myself still saying yes because that forces a smile on my face. Oh, she sees her brothers over there. So I'm just going to wait, and then I'm going to give her a thumbs up. Oh, sorry, honey. There we go. That's a good girl. Okay, so another thing that I've been working with her is I've been teaching her how to turn and how to spin. And the reason that I wanted to teach her this was that I want her to get used to following my hands and looking at my hands, since that's the primary way that we speak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple treats in my right hand. Come on, honey. I'm going to lure her around in a circle. And I'm going to go, yes. And then I'm going to treat her. I'm going to try that again. I'm going to go nice and slow. Yes. And then I'm going to treat. That's very good girl. Around a circle. Yes. So this is just practice for her luring is all. Now I've noticed she has a much harder time in this direction, so I'm going to go really slow. Oh, that was a good one. Very good. Okay, let's try that one again. Oh, let's get her moving. There we go. Yes, that's a good girl. Very good. Okay, nice and slow. Yes, that's a good girl. Ow, that's my finger. Someone's teething. Okay, so I do think that whoever had her did teach her sit, so she was really good at that. When she sees a treat, she sits. But what I want to teach her is her release word, which, just like with dogs who can hear, I don't want her to move until she technically hears the word, but since she can't hear, she knows the hand signal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get her attention, I'm going to lure her to stand up, and then I'm going to treat her. So eventually her release word will be that. So with time, she's going to stay at a sit or she's going to stay at a down until she sees that. So I'm going to ask her to sit. Yes. I'm going to slowly lure her to her stand, and then she's going to get a treat. Try it again. Oh, no. No. Yes. That's good. There we go. Okay. The last thing I was going to show her today is going to work on her down. So I'm going to let her chew on the treat, and she's teething, so that means chew on my finger. Yes. And then she gets another one, she stands up. Now this is the time I'm actually going to use the light, just because she can't see me with her head down like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my light ready, and I'm going to shine it on the floor where she can see it. So she'll get a treat on the down because it's a new behavior, and then she'll get another one when I lure her to stand. Very good. You are teething like crazy. Okay, we'll do that one more time. Is your butt lazy? Is your butt being lazy? Okay, let's try again. Okay, let's shape this. Since she's not willing to give me a down, I'm going to go ahead and ask her. Oh, never mind, I take that back. Oh, caught that a little bit late. Let's try that one more time. And go nice and slow. She's showing her border collie crouch. And I'm going to release her. There we go. So what we've been working on for 2 days is her knowing that the light means something good, that the thumbs up means something good, also her turn and her spin to help her learn to follow my hands and take cues from that. She already knew sit, but I want to work on her release word, and I just started working down today. Next time, I think we're going to start working on, oh, let's see, honey, what should we start working on? I think we'll actually start working on her come, yes, and then also work on our tug and our release. So like every puppy, she loves to steal things. So I want to make sure she's got a nice drop it and really knows that if, no matter what she has, to bring it to me so she doesn't eat something she's not supposed to. Right, sweetie? That's a good girl. Yeah. He's a good girl.